Alright, what's up YouTube? Maybe it'll work this time if I actually click record on the video. Here's me making a video and I didn't even press record. Right, so yo, harlembling.com, you know what it is, yeah, if you want to buy some jewellery off there, right? So my mate bought some cards off me, yeah? Right, so he sent me 20 quid to the bank, like boom, boom, boom. Right, so he wanted these free cards off my eBay. He did want a different one, which I don't have. He's creating a squirrel binder, right? So I'm sending him a card which is different, right? So he gave me 20 quid. So I'm like, right, I'm trying to make the value up to that, right? And then I'm sending him a surprise, like little gift bag, yeah? Right, it's pretty sick. I think you might like it, yeah? Right, so sold 4 of these Fuki Cocos, right? So basically these are the McDonald's promos. These are probably good for playing the game actually. They're not, you know, and they're not too bad of an attack really, like not too bad, right? So sold 4 of these. After fees, it was £4.50. So I just got some stamps in the other day, which was like stamps like this, right? Stamps like this. So 35, 20 and a 20. So that's 40 and that's 75p is the second class. Right, so I'm basically paying like 50 pence an envelope, or 50p for the stamps, yeah. So basically I'll get my money back for the packs, right? So if you get a Sporadigo or the Quaxley, the other 3 hollows are the best, right? So the blue, the green, and the yellow one. Like, so the Kentantian or whatever it's called is not the best, right? So sold this, £1.50, right? So we sold these sleeves. These were £5.30. So after fees, you know, it's like £4.86. After stamps, probably going to be like £3.50. So these come from a Silver Tempest box, if you don't know. Right, so I ended up selling this Dragonite, right, from Pokemon Go for £3.5. Now the reason why I'm not showing it on the video is because I've actually like wrapped it up already to go for a signed postage. And then this one is the Honch Crow that I got out of a booster that I pulled on video. So if you've seen that video, you'll know that. That will probably actually get a PSA 10. Now the thing is, will someone buy it as a PSA 10? Because it's a playable card. So this is the kind of concept that you have to think, like, is this worth grading or is it not? Like, do you know, will people pay more for it? Because really, to the point, like, some people don't. Like, as I've found, yeah, like, mostly what I've seen in the past few months of selling PSA cards, basically, it's only like the cards that are like 8s actually sell, yeah? The 9s and the 10s very rarely go. Like, I thought I would have sold this right now, you know what I mean? I thought I would have sold this, but obviously maybe nobody wants it, yeah? Right, or no one's probably seen it on my eBay page, so whatever. Right, so we ended up selling this, right? Muck, we ended up selling this. Now, you know, this had like 5 watches on it. Again, same usual stuff, right? So it's a girl who's bought it, and it seems that these people, like, I had it up for like 30, I had it up for £30, 50 I think, and then I ended up selling it for like £2 off. So when everyone gets this £2 off, they always usually like to go, oh yeah, okay, we'll buy it, right? So it's like, the hollow come from a theme deck, you're paying for the grading fee, you're paying for the postage, you're paying for the envelopes to ship it, and then after all that, it's like, what did you get out of it? Do you know what I mean? You don't really ultimately get a lot. So it's 24 quid, right? Now I did grade this on the old grading price, so technically I will recover money from my fossil deck, right? So the thing is like, if we was grading this on the new price, so let's just do some maths on the new price, right? So you got £24.12, right? So you'd have £24.12, right? Let's do the maths, right? So let's just say the new grading fee is it's like 15 quid technically, yeah? Because after everything, so we're going to minus 15, right? So then the cost of the raw, I don't know what the raw is on eBay right now, so let's just take the average price of what the raw is on eBay. So let me just do this. Muck, 13/62. Right. So here's all the search results. 6. These are light play. Now the thing is, this is a mint one. So you've got to think, what we're going to do is we're going to take the average price of like £6 to £7. Yeah? So for example, right, if you was to now take away £7, you're left with £2.12, right? Then you'd minus the shipping, which would be, well, your shipping would be 25 pence minus 2.65 for sign for mail. You would actually be at a loss of 78 pence selling that card, right? And this is people thinking that you make money all the time on that item. It's kind of stupid, yeah? Because we sold the card for £28, right? eBay took a £3.88 pence fee, right? So that's where the missing value is, yeah? The eBay fee. So you would have paid this on a new price, right? So we paid the old price, literally made £8, but I didn't make £8. You know why? Because I had to ship the items off, right? And that's the first sale from that block back, right? So we literally made nothing, yeah? And Beer Man think, yo, he's making money, I need that £2 off. That £2 off, yeah, is make or break. Yeah, it's make or break, that £2. Like, you could have only just made £2 selling that card. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you actually sending that card away to be graded, waiting that time, yeah, and then getting it back. That's the piss take when people ask for discount. Like, when you put that price up there, you're literally selling it for, like, that's like £30 for a 9. Like, don't even, like, this thing's like, thing's only getting older every year, yeah? Will the price go up? Most likely because it's getting older. Yeah, the more older the card is, older. You've got to think, right? That all these people that think to themselves, oh, I'm going to save £2 now, right? You're going to save £2, okay? And I get this card for £2 cheaper. But do you realise if you, like, probably sell that card in the next 5 years, how much are you going to get out of it? Maybe you're going to get double, right? So really, what I was saying to somebody before, when you buy something, like, let's say you bought this watch, right? You bought this for £1,000, and when you actually sell it, you sell it for £2,000. Now, the thing is, when you brought it was 1,000 and you sold it for 2, right? So you made 100%, right? So you made 100%. You didn't make 50%, you made 100%. Because to make 50%, you would have sold it at 1,500. Do you know what I mean? So if you buy this card for £20, and then you sell it at £40 and it's cash, you made 100% of your money, right? So this is the thing, the make or break. This is why I like to do the maths, because these are my cost of envelopes. I pay like 12.5 pence each. I use 2, that's why I use it like that, right? We've got a bit of blue tack on the camera here because that light on there is irritating you. And then that's the grading fee. So, you know, you're making like, yeah, mad, honestly, right? So anyway, so Harlem Bling, yeah, must have sent me a free gift because I got this in the post and I was like, bro, what the hell is this? Yeah, and the dude rang me up, yeah, and he's like, yo, I've got a parcel for you. And I'm like, what? And I was like, I ain't ordered nothing this week, yeah? But I didn't tell him that on the phone. So he was like, he comes to my door, right, handed me this little box, and I'm like, well, obviously it was wrapped in a box. And it was like, are you ready to see what it is? I'm going to open it this way and then spin it round. It's legit like an engagement ring, yeah? And I was laughing so hard. I was like, are these guys messed up and sent me like someone's wrong order or something? And then I was like, do you know what? I was like, they must have actually sent me a free gift for hitting like 5k for like $5,000 in referrals of like of their paid thing. So basically, right, if I go to my referral thing, yeah, hold on, because the top 10 affiliates they posted today, the top 10 affiliates, yeah, got 100,000 each, yeah. So the total sales, is dough, bro, right? Yeah, $5,000, yeah, $5,700. So basically, I think every milestone, like, so it must be like $5,000, $10,000, $25,000. I think that's what it is. And then they send you a free gift. Obviously, I have to have a look, right? But they sent me this. It's an engagement ring. My mate said to me, he's like, "Oh, yo, I'm gonna propose to my girl. Like, yo, do you want that? Right? I want that off you." I'm like, right, all right, signed, right? So he's wants that off me, right? So basically, that's just a video, just a short one today, nothing major, but you know, we didn't really make anything on these sales. We made money back, yeah, and that money that I got back, I'm going to use this to grade more cards. I'm going to do like a submission video, right? So basically this is the stack of cards I've selected out. Right, I'm probably going to grade these. Right, there's 2 booster packs on there, so if you're still at the video, there's 3 booster packs on it. So there's like a Deoxys pack from Roaring Skies, a Shining Legends, and a thing. But the thing is, yeah, is these are all like light packs. So they're not going to be hollows in them. So I don't grade like boosters that are going to be like yielding sick cards, because you know, even when I got them like them Shining Legends, I got them out of them 3-pack boxes, right? And there's no way they're going to give you 3 hits, because when I got them out, I got Shining Test Tube Mewtwo's. I'm like, bro, these packs are dead. I know they're a dead pack, so why would I sit there wasting the value opening them, right, when I know that someone else in the future will enjoy the artwork. Like again, the same system, the same scenario. These boosters are only printed once, yeah? So like, you know, Shining Legends is printed once, right? It's not been reprinted, right? Roaring Skies has been printed once. So then again, if you're trying to hustle, man, on eBay, going, you know, we need 2p cheaper, do £2 off, you need to realise that later on, you're going to make money off that card, right? You're going to make money off that item later on. So it's like a gold tooth, yeah? It's like when you put a gold tooth in your mouth, right? Everyone always goes, like this one guy, you know, I know, right? He goes, oh, I'm not going to get a crown done. I goes, why not? Right? I goes, I can just get a gold one and pay the price. And he's like, what, £400? Like, bro, why would I pay that? And I'm like, right, so you've got to think on how long does the gold crown last. Most gold crowns can last up to 25 years, yeah? And 10 years at a minimum, right? So if you spread the cost of that tooth, yeah? So say £400, let's say you paid 400 quid, right? And you take that per year. So every year you've had it, you're dividing the value of that cost per year, right? So if you have your crown for 10 years, right, it's be 400 divided by 10, right? So it's like 40 quid a year, innit? 48, 120, right, 160, 200. Yeah, that's what I mean. So for 10 years, it costs you £40 a year. We're talking £40 a year. That's like an Xbox membership. That's what a game used to cost, yeah, back in 2010 when you used to go and buy an Xbox game for like £40. You'd be like, bam. Now they're like 65. Like, bro, I'm not paying 65 quid for a game. Are you mad, bro? Right? Like, do you know what I mean? So it's like, we used to buy them at £40. All the game stores have gone around my area, all gone bust and whatever, yeah. But, you know, just a rambling vid, yeah. You spread the cost over the years of you owning the items. If you own this for 10 years, yeah, then look at how much you paid for it. Do you know what I mean? Thanks for watching the vid, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, use quidbling.com if you want some sick jewellery, yeah. Right, I'm going to order something off these soon. Right, I'm going to buy something else. I do want another bracelet. Alright, I do want one of them. And I do want a brand new chain. Right, I want a new chain, sparkly one, all the way around. Right, I start. That's like £1,000, but you know, I'm investing all this money into Pokemon all the time, and I'm literally getting no returns. So you get no returns in items like this. So you either get this money and you invest it again, or you put it somewhere else. You can put it in crypto, Bitcoin, whatever. Right, bull run will probably start next year. So if you're still stacking, keep stacking your coins. Right, if you're doing that. Right, and I'll see you next time. Peace.